So today I'm going to go over with you guys how I trained Trisha the roll-it stay. It is kind of dangerous. I may have learned that the hard way a few times, but it's a really cool trick. So I'm going to walk you through how to do it day by day and then go over some tips I have, and yeah. So let's get into the video. So day one, I was just trying to get her to learn how to roll with my tap signal. So I just tapped her here and she kind of interested in rolling by moving her head up and down. So I give her a treat. And here it's just the little signs of it the first day and reward them. Here's the second day. And it was still kind of the same thing. I just wanted her to roll a little more. So you can see I'm tapping her on the shoulder to get her to roll a little bit. You can see she kind of rolled a little bit. And here, I think she rolled pretty good. So I gave her a treat. You're just looking that they roll. And day 4, I started trying to grab her legs. It wasn't really working well, as you can see. But I'm still just wanting her to roll more. And there she rolled all the way over, which was nice. But yeah, you can see me trying to grab her legs. It was not working really. Day 5, I think I actually grabbed her and stopped her, but it wasn't good. You see me tapping her, and I had her. She wasn't all the way over, but she was kind of there. But you could tell she doesn't really care that I have her or playing with her legs or that she's there. She's not freaking out or everything. So that was a really good sign that this was going to go well. If your horse is laying on his back and it's thrashing and does not like that at all, well, you might have problems. But she was pretty calm with it. I just couldn't get her all the way. They're pretty heavy, so trying to push them or anything is just rough. So you really want them to do most of the work by themselves. You just want to stop them and hold them there. Here's day 6. I actually got her to do it this day, as you're going to see. I grabbed her and stopped her. And I actually got on top of her. And yeah, so that was the first time we actually did it, which was really cool. She doesn't care. The thing I found out that the ground, we don't have an arena where there's sand or anything. So the dirt is a little hard, so it doesn't form to her back. So it doesn't really help her staying there. So I have to kind of really support her in staying there. And here's where we're doing it. And I had problems with her head. She would go halfway, but then she'd swing her head the other way, and that just throws all of her weight that way. So yeah. Day 7, I got her to do it again. Pretty sure. Here we're doing it. You can see what she did it once. She got the idea that I didn't want her to roll all the way over. That's not the trick I was looking for. I wanted her to stop and just lay on her back. So it does get easier as you go. The horse starts to understand what you actually want instead of just trying to understand that you just want them to roll over. They start understanding that you want them to lay on their back like this. So you can see here, petting her, rewarding her. They can actually take treats when they're like this. So yeah. Here's day 8. Gotta do it this day too. We were just working on doing it. But you can see when she throws her head the other way, it just tosses her the whole way. And you have to be careful that when you're trying to hold them up, that you don't go past what you think you can do, because it will snap your leg in half if you try hard enough. So you just have to just move out of the way. Don't try any harder, because yeah, it's not nice when they lay on top of you. But yeah, so you kind of have to be careful. You can't push yourself too much. I did have sore muscles for a while after training this, because I was trying too hard to hold her up and pull her and stuff. It just wasn't working for me. I just had to take like a day or two and just do like calming work. Here's day 9. It's kind of dark, you can't really see, but it's just us working on stuff. I tried to get her to roll actually all the way over more. I don't know why, but I don't know. Here's day 10. I think I got her to do it this day. You can see there, she's pretty good, but her head, if their head goes the one way, the whole body goes that way. So you have to watch. You have to also watch their hoofs when they're swinging around. They don't look like they're gonna hurt, but they hurt. I got hit in the back with her hooves and my head a time or two. So you kind of have to watch out for their hooves because they don't look like they're wingless when they're just flopping around, but they do hurt. You also have to be careful. What else was I going to say? You're also going to be careful with something, but I don't know what to think about. Here's day 11. So we're getting to the edge. She started to understand stuff. You could see I stopped her there, and I pushed her over a little bit since the dirt makes it hard for them. So you kind of have to watch that. And then you also have to make sure that you're not working them too hard on this, especially if they're rolling all the way over each time, because it can be bad for like their stomach and stuff. So you kind of be careful, but once they just get the point that you just want them to roll their back and then roll that back the other way, it's not so bad. But you don't want to have them rolling around out for like 3 hours straight. Do it for like a half hour or so and then come back and do it the next day. It might take a while. It took me 13 days to train it, so it's not an easy thing to train, but if you stick with it, you'll be able to train it. You can see here, I'm just sitting on her, rubbing her, rewarding her. Then she had enough, and I was fine with that. I got her to hold it and understand I wanted to hold it for a lot longer. I play with her front legs. This one, when I get to it, I'm just petting her, we're rewarding her, getting her legs. I do have to hold her up a lot with my legs, so that way she doesn't roll over. It's like stabilize her so she's not like flopping around, because the ground is a little, it's not hard, but it's not as soft as a nice dirt arena or sand arena. So yeah, this was our good day. You can see I'm playing with her hooves. She doesn't care, and she rolls over. But that was really good. Here's day 13, which was the last day I called it, that she learned it. She made the head there. Yeah, so you will get hit the head a few times. You just have to be careful. And yeah, she's good on it now. She'll do it for me all the time. She just lays there. And here's us doing it again. She kind of likes the trick. She's real happy when she's there. She's not miserable. Duke, I didn't train him this because he can't roll the way over because of his former hip injury. So he can't roll all the way over like Trisha can. So I tried to train it to him, but it just wasn't working. So I just did train it with him. So here are some tips that I'm going to tell you, which I kind of already went over the video a little bit, but here's the videos of proof. So here I tried to go and just pull her to up, because I see that on one time one of the guys did it. That was not going to work. I was not strong enough. Here was a time I was trying to have her roll a little bit, but that didn't work. Here's a time I got rolled over and laid on. You can see my foot hanging out the other side of her body. Yeah, I was fine, but it wasn't really that nice to have a horse leg in your leg. Here was the time I got hit in the head with her second hoof, you can see there. And here I was just talking and she tried to roll over me, so you have to be careful of that too. So you just have to be careful when you're training this, but if you stick with it, you'll be able to train it. If you have any questions for me, just leave them in the comments below. And thanks for watching.